Hey, Air Sign Collective, this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take the roles as they apply for you. Place yourself where you go, because not one size fits all here. We're going to do a quick check-in, okay? You have divine timing, the equal partner, empathic listener, and overspending alert. The energy I'm getting for my air signs is somebody is learning a lesson, and they're learning this lesson through experience. I get the universe, life is teaching somebody a harsh lesson and they're facing reality at this time. This is somebody who either you or they, put yourself where it goes, but somebody here felt like someone wasn't learning a lesson. Somebody here felt like everything was about fun. Like somebody wasn't seeing the bigger picture. They weren't paying attention to the bigger picture about something here. I'm getting somebody was literally in their ego. They were just focused on having a good time, being here for a good time, not a long time. And somebody could have felt like whoever this person was or is that was only focused on having a good time wasn't learning their lesson, or they wasn't seeing the bigger picture of things. I get somebody here wanted more from someone. Someone wanted fairness. They wanted equality. They wanted reciprocity and equal give and take. For some of you, this could be a partnership. It could be about business. It could be about whatever you got going on. So put it where it goes. But I'm getting the energy of somebody finally sitting and realizing just what they were missing, or just what they're missing out on now. Somebody here is highly inspired by the other person, and they want to chase this person, or they want to come back into contact with this person. Somebody here who at once upon a time where their attention was on other things that really wasn't of importance, didn't really matter. They were just focused on having fun. Their attention is now being placed on how they truly feel. So this was somebody at once upon a time who were trying to dismiss their feelings. They were trying to run away from how they truly felt. Somebody here could have wanted a family with somebody. Somebody could have been together. Okay. You and this person could have been together. Y'all could have kids. Y'all could have had a family. Y'all could have had something serious, or it could have gotten there and probably didn't. Put it where it goes. But somebody is missing someone now. They want the connection back. They want their family back. Or they want to start a family with this person that they once had that they don't have anymore. I just get highly missing someone. Someone constantly is thinking about somebody a lot lately. All right. I'm getting this is the energy of somebody who, if this was a partnership, or if this was like a connection that could have been romantic in a way, somebody could have walked away and could have been chasing the fun side of life. And they could have been chasing people who were just around to have fun, only to realize that they messed up with the one, or they messed up with someone that they could have actually had something serious with. They could have actually seen themselves building with this person. Okay, you or them, put it where it goes. This is somebody who went out and found out the hard way, right? Somebody thought that at first something was just fun. It was worth it. Only to get caught up or entangled with people who did them the same way they did someone else. So somebody went out there and found out that messing with these people, or messing around, wasn't as fun as it looks on the outside. So this could have been somebody who was in a connection, or who was with someone and looking outside of their connection at other people, places, and things, wanting to explore, wanting to try new. And I get that the universe allowed them to get that opportunity. This is somebody who was allowed to go out and explore outside of the connection that they was in, outside of the person that they were already with, or that they felt like is now good for them. This is somebody who fucked around and found out. Basically, that's the energy I'm getting for the air sign. Somebody fucked around and found out. They realized the grass was not greener on the other side, and now this is somebody finally starting to realize the grass is greener where you water it. This is somebody who is either planning to or going to, okay, reach out. Somebody's highly thinking about reaching out, and I'm hearing, if I call, will you answer? If I call, will you hear me out? somebody is thinking if they was to reach out or if they was to open up and express how they truly feel, will the person I'm hearing that they left behind, will they listen? Somebody's missing the energy that they used to get. Somebody's missing the connection they used to have because they're realizing it's not out here. What they had is rare. They want it back. For some of you, if this person decides to reach out, because some of you they will, and some of you they won't, because they'll still be allowing their ego to take over. So for some of you, this person will reach out, and it'll make you happy to possibly hear from this person, or it'll make you happy to hear what this person has to say. And for others of you, you have a decision coming up where you may not even trust this person anymore. You may not even trust this connection anymore. And you're going to be in high contemplation mode. You got a decision coming up though. For some of you, you're going to have a decision to make when this person reaches out. And for others of you, this person is deciding on if the best thing for them to do would be to reach out or to keep it to themselves. It's going to play out different, but you'll know who you are when it happens or when it doesn't happen. Okay. But I just get that somebody here is going through high shadow work, the night of the soul. Somebody's facing their deep subconscious fears now. They have no choice but to look at this now. They have no choice but to see people for who they are now that they are surrounded by or have gotten themselves in connection with. They're finally starting to see people for who they are, and they feel like they allowed other people. This could be somebody who had somebody or had other people in their ear telling them the wrong things. They're starting to realize where they went wrong. And now this person is very inspired here by you or you them. Y'all put yourself where y'all go. This person, I get that somebody, whether you or them, somebody here has been doing or is doing some emotional spending here. Somebody is constantly trying to overspend to overcompensate for something else. And in this case, somebody's trying to overly spend. I'm getting what they really don't have, what they should be saving. They're overly spending on certain self-pleasures and habits to take their mind off of their actual feelings. Somebody's trying to run away from what they're feeling. So by them trying to overcompensate for how they truly feel, they're spending money they should be saving. Somebody wants that old thing back, their family back, the connection back. Somebody wants to get back right. Okay? Whether they admit it or not, it's going to show in their actions. It's going to show in their lifestyle. It's going to show in the way that they're moving. And I feel like it is, whether you see this or not. This could be somebody spending money on vacations when they know that they got other priorities and responsibilities they should be taking care of. Somebody here could be going through some legal situations, trying to get their money right, but they can't get their money right because they can't seem to keep their hands out of their pockets and or purse. All right, I get that this is somebody who's trying to get things together, but in order for this person to get things together, whether you or them, I'm getting mixed up with the elements. I wanted to call y'all earth and I wanted to call you fire. Listen, whether you or them, air signs, somebody's trying to gain control over their life, but they keep acting out of emotion. And until this person sits with self to truly come in contact with their fears and face their fears to conquer it and take it head on, somebody here is going to keep spiraling out of control and keep losing out on money or certain situations that could be good for them because they keep running away from their true feelings. How can you face something you don't even want to look at? How can you face something you're not yet ready to see? So I get the energy of somebody's going to keep repeating the cycle until they finally realize what it is they need to do and understand the work that they need to put in and start taking action to do that. Whether you or them, y'all put yourself where y'all go. But this is the energy that I currently get for the air signs, and I get that this is something that is going on right now. Okay? Hope this helped. Until next time. by air sign.